In the Season 1.5 patch, Narmaya's ultimate transient got reworked a little bit. However, not much utility, I think, was found for the move. I know I was scratching my head personally about how to use it, and I really don't see it used too often by high-level Narmaya players like K-Tang in matchups. So, Arxis and Side Games decided that they wanted to make it specifically an anti-fireball tool by making a couple of changes to it. In the previous patches, you can see here in this situation, Narmaya would be hit by this EX Fireball from Gran. They shrunk the forward hurt box onto this attack from frames 11 to 13, and then from frame 14 onwards, gave it full invincibility. So now you can actually use this in the situation to beat out these fireballs. So ultimately, it's a nice little neutral skip tool for Narmaya to use, at least as a fireball punish tool. Outside of the system mechanic changes to DPs and Skybound arts, this is the only change that Narmaya has in the patch, and while it's not the craziest change, I think it is one that she will appreciate. Previously, if Narmaya had her sword sheathed, she didn't really have any good anti-fireball tools to check people in neutral outside of her own Setsuna. She'd have to switch into her sheath stance where she would have accent to Ultimate Crescent Moon in order to try and jump over those fireballs. But now, if she sees that the opponent is trying to throw a fireball at these ranges where she's in range for transient to punish, she can now do so, which means the opponents will have to be more considerate and cautious of when they throw their fireballs once Narmaya hits that 50% Skybound Art power spike. Keep in mind, this move is still safe on block, so it's really not a bad option to throw out. While it's not the craziest change in the world, it is one that Narmaya appreciates.